I called up the Bueno people and said, okay, I'm up in the Northwest, who's gonna service my tub? And they gave me the name of the service people. You know, I've bought a few things in my life, and the things that I hate to do is buy something and then call in for service, and the guy says, oh, you got one of those. And I said, so I don't want that to happen on the spa. What I'd like to do is, what's your feeling as a service with this type spa, with this company, and with the model I have, with the jets that I have and the pumps? And he goes, oh yeah, that's a great one. We actually don't get many calls on that one. That's pretty good. The spa that we got, there's two sizes. There are 7-person hot tubs, the New York and the Chicago. And I went with the Chicago Bueno, and that has the 7 seats that we talked about. And the seats work for us, and I think for a lot of people. My wife, she's a tall gal, you know, 5'10", 5'11", but I have 2 6'7" sons who have some pretty tall friends. And my wife, in some of the hot tubs that we've had in the past, doesn't like being totally submerged. And so sometimes the seats are so low to where you don't want to be in all the way up to your neck, especially if you're going to be sitting out there having some beverages and maybe spend a little bit of time out there. It can get pretty soggy. So we love this model because it had multiple level seats. So she could sit on a seat and be comfortable, and yet our sons that are a little bit taller can get submerged. So that's a big plus for us when we walked around in the seats. I'm familiar with the chemicals too, and running a swimming pool and making sure it's balanced. You know, hot tubs can get out of balance and smell real chemically. I mean, they smell, you know, like, and you're like, why is that? Well, once you get it out of balance, getting it back in balance. We actually have a nice filter system, but the chemicals, we actually have test strips that we can actually run in the tub, put on our phone to an app, and it will tell us how to adjust the chemicals. So like I was saying, these jets, when I looked at them, don't have as many as some do want, but I can adjust them to where they're really strong. So if I come out in the hot tub and I just want to sit in it by myself, the advantage of the hot tub that Bueno has is I can turn off each individual jet. So if you know this one's calm, that one's getting all the juice. So I'll open those valves up individually. I can open the one up here and kick the water up, or take it down and twist it. Or just have it going calm. So for me, these individual jets that I can turn, each and every one of these, I can turn off. So when I turn them all off, or I can pull them out and replace them, in case I want to change the type of jet I have, each one comes out individually. And that's not just 2 or 3 of them, it's every single one. So, pretty simple. And they've made the spa to where it's pretty universal anymore, to where it isn't a brand thing as much as a universal fit. The controls are pretty universal. The comfort, the chair, the jets, and the filter system is real easy. And to pull the same filter, I can actually pull it out, put a new one in, and I'll be able to keep them at home and at the cabin. So that's another feature that I kind of like by having 2 hot tubs that are identical.